It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline.
Paul George.
From deep, George trains the three-pointer. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
2 points, that one goes.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And this is why you get George the ball there. He's solid at figuring out how to capitalize.
Over in the corner, Brown. From outside the arc. And the rejection by Zubats. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Leonard, no luck. And Horford will bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. And Williams throws it down.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger. Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Brown, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Brown. And that one hits back iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Tatum. After Paul George getting his three to go. Horford has a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's George. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A different look for the Clippers. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Celtics leading by 7. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
A veteran play by Batum, taking his shooting motion right into the defense to get to the line. And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And he comes up with the deuce. Horford's got 8 points.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Griffin with the steal. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Highland. Will it go? White with the defensive effort.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Boston shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And so Griffin will bring it up for Boston. 13-point lead. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Griffin slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Highland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 12. In the second quarter.
The Clippers, 11.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston. White with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Gallinari left side. Off target from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now, here is George. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Bucket is good.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish. Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. Here's Zubac. Crafty move. Leonard with no one around. From outside, off the mark. Gallinari on the wing. Driving the lane. Out to White. The three. The shot comes out. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. To the paint. And Leonard gets it to go.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Here's Griffin. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. George with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The open shot by Tatum. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 8 points. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP.